Good morning, students. Today's Principles of Management class. And to begin with, what we have done in the previous class is contribution of Henry Fayol, that is 14 Principles of Management and their universal applicability. And today's class we shall discuss about one of the most important management thinker, George Elton Mayo, who lived between 1880 to 1949. And George Elton Mayo, shortly we call as Mayo, right? He is an Australian psychologist, sociologist and organization theorist. And he was having his career, that is worked at Harvard Business School and was professor of industrial research. He was the founder of Management Human Relations Movement. He was the founder of Human Relations Movement. And the experiments which he has conducted are called as Hawthorne studies. Contribution of Elton Mayo. The first one, Hawthorne experiment. The Hawthorne experiments were conducted between 1924 and 1932 and it was conducted at Western Electric Company, Chicago in USA, and it was conducted by Elton Mayo and along with him Whitehead and Retelius Berger. And the three people conducted these experiments. And it was conducted in the November 1924 and it was sponsored by National Academy of Sciences and the research team from Harvard Business School conducted this. And coming to the contribution of Elton Mayo, elimination studies, and these elimination studies were conducted between 1924 and 1927 and this was funded by General Electric and which was conducted at NRC. And the elimination studies measured light intensity versus worker output and the results of these elimination studies were higher worker productivity and satisfaction at all levels. The conclusion of the elimination studies were light intensity has no conclusive effect on output and productivity has a psychological component and the employees of the organization need to be given importance since psychology resulted in a positive way on productivity. The concept of Hawthorne effect was created through these studies. And the next contribution of Elton Mayo is relay assembly test experiments which was conducted between 1927 and 1929 and it manipulated factors of production to measure effect on output and the study includes pay incentives, length of work, day and work week, use of rest periods and the result of this experiment is higher output and greater employee satisfaction. And relay assembly test experiments conclusions were as follows: positive effects even with negative influences, though there is existence of negative influences but the result has shown positive effects in the experiments. Workers' output will increase as a response to attention. So, workers or the employees of the organizations need to be given more attention so that automatically that leads to the increase in the output or it maximizes the output. Strong social bonds were created within the test groups which has a positive effect on the production. Workers were influenced by need for recognition. So, workers need to be recognized in the organization. So, job security need to be given to the employees so that automatically the employees feel the sense of belonging to the organization. Hawthorne studies. performance recording devices. The devices used in the studies are relay assembly room, women in the relay test assembly room, mica splitting test group, mass interview program, bank wiring observation group. And conclusion of the studies are: the first one, remarkable impact on management in organizations. How workers react to various situations was studied. New approach to human behavior studies. Then the organization of teamwork need to be given importance, which leads to sustainability of cooperation and which leads to success of the organization, where the organization can achieve its objectives. The summary of the studies. Today's class is contributions of Elton Mayo, which included illumination studies, relay assembly test, experiments and Hawthorne studies. Thank you, students. We'll meet you in the next class.